so let's get into this bear crawl position, right? Crouch down, engagement of your core, your shoulders. Walk me through this exercise and why it's valuable.
So a couple different reasons why I like this type of position. I really have to, use some strength here through my arms, because when I'm leaning forward like this, I have some weight through my hands, and that's going to obviously make me use my arms a little bit more. I think there's a great benefit to having weight through your hands for strength and stability. And then just being in this position here too, I have to use my trunk a lot more. Now my spine, even though it's still, I hope, relatively straight or in a neutral position, it's kind of against gravity, if that makes sense. So gravity is fighting me forward, it's trying to pull me kind of down. I have to fight that through my legs and my trunk stabilizers as I'm going back and forth. I do like kind of this position where I'm kind of like punching out into the resistance. I'm trying to kind of reach as I go. Now here, because I'm doing something on the cycle, I've got to make sure that I'm not kind of swaying side to side or my trunk isn't rotating. So I have to kind of sink down into it, use my trunk here to stabilize. And there's a lot of weight through my shoulders too that's holding me up. A lot of times that's a great way to build strength, is just put some body weight through your arms. So if I'm leaning forward into this type of position, I constantly have some body weight on my shoulders. That's a great way to focus on stability and strength.
Try a single leg balance while you're doing it. Much more difficult, right?
Yeah, and again, now I've taken out like the base of support, so now I have to control that rotation even more, right? So now, yes, I'm working a lot harder on both legs here.
What kind of athletes do you think envision needing that kind of workout?
Anybody who's doing anything overhead. I mean, and maybe not even that. I mean, I think wrestlers would be another good option. It's really hard to work. It's really hard to work with your arms overhead in a loaded position. And I think that with overhead presses, yes, you're getting there, but you're not working it through the same range, because the bar is always kind of in line with your body as you're going up overhead. A lot of things that we do athletically, I mean, think about like a football lineman who's blocking somebody. He's here and he's pushing up and forward. So
let's do that. Turn your resistance up like you're a
football
player.
Right, I have to push kind of out and up, and that's going to mimic a little bit more what I have to do or want to do with my, again, like serratus is a really important muscle for that, but it's also going to help me stabilize my core a little bit more too as I'm going back and